Welcome back for another
Lucky
Tuesday!
That's right. And what I have for you guys is some One Piece. I was finally able to secure a box of One Piece here. Awakened Era or the Awakened Era. I think Awakened Era rolls off the tongue a little better. This box is being opened and not sealed because of this little corner right here. So we're gonna open this right on up and get right to business. All right, put that off to the side so we can see Nami. All right, and in this set, there's a log card in there. You got Yamato in here somewhere. Ooh, look at that card. That's a nice perspective. Ooh, I might keep it. It ain't shiny. See if we can find another one like that. Let's see, Nami's card from the first set is in here. That parallel one, not the one that I have back there. But there's another Nami card, believe it or not. Nami be having the cards. And let's see, what else? They have Yuta in there. And Zoro's in there. Kid has a card in there. Sabo has a card in here. So there are some cards in here, so we need to be on the lookout. Although excited, we have to talk about the shiny cards that leaked for the last set of the year, Paldean Fates. So, why don't we start with the first time shinies that will be printed in this set. So that's a note to all the collectors. These will be the first time these shinies will be printed. So make sure you collect them because they're the only ones in existence. Alright, on to our next pack. Alright, let's see. Of the list of Pokemon that were leaked, they have Charcadet on there. They have Iron Treads, Finizen. They have Clodsire, Palafin. They have Great Tusk. Oh, Pika! Oh, wow. When he was a whole stone man. Stone giant, really. Yeah, Zoro cut him in half, believe it or not. That's a nice card, too. We'll sleeve that. But anyway, back to our shiny list of our first time shinies. Dodonzo will be on that list. So that means Tatsugiri will be on that list. Ooh, look at Robin. Then you have Mimikyu, be printed for the first time. Palmy, Luxray, Cleffa. What other shinies are going to be first on that list? Let's see here. Baxcalibur, Cerulege, Spiritomb, Tinkatink, Squawkabilly, Tinkatuff, Tinkaton, Greavard, Houndstone. Go ahead and complete that family line. Revavroom will be featured as a shiny. Oh, Busolano. That's not bad. Sitting on a throne, so to speak. Right? Let's leave that. And Wooper. Of all of the shiny leaks that I have seen, those are the ones that will get their very first shiny printed TCG. Now, if you notice, most of those mons were Paldean mons, which I get. The English set is called Paldean Fates. Now, for those of you that are curious, are they going to reprint shinies they've already printed? You'd be right to think that. They've had years and years of doing this repeated tactic. So yes, there will be reprinted shinies. Now, we can go through the reprinted shiny list. And on that list, Ditto. Ditto will be in this set, and that will make Ditto's third shiny print. The next Mon to be printed that's already been printed, that will be Hawlucha. Hawlucha recently got a Radiant print. I felt this kind of soon to get one. This is a Navy soldier. Waifu material, maybe. All right, so let's move on to the next reprinted shiny, and that happens to be Mew. Mew's shiny is beautiful, but this will be Mew's 5th shiny print, and that is one of the priests from Skypiea. Don't skip that arc. Next on that list is actually one of the mons that is the face of Pokemon, and that happens to be Pikachu. This will be Pikachu's 2nd shiny print. And Pikachu is a whole legend, and it only has 2 shiny prints. So that should tell you how they feel about certain mons getting shiny. And then lastly, on that leak list of shiny mons that have repeated appearances, Gardevoir. Gardevoir has a shiny in this upcoming Paldean Fate set, and that will make Gardevoir's 7th shiny. With that being said, we are celebrating 25 years of Pokemon, and there hasn't been a shiny TCG Growlithe printed ever. Beppo and his Wano Gi. That means if they haven't made a shiny Growlithe, there isn't a shiny Arcanine, not even a Hisuian Arcanine. Since they are doing new region shinies, there also isn't a Blaziken shiny. So it would seem, we pulled this before, that Dawn card is beautiful. We'll sleeve that one too. It's almost as if all of Chuck's favorite mons aren't getting shinies. It's kind of crazy that Pokemon is targeting me like that. I don't know why. What'd I do to y'all? Other than buy y'all products. It's crazy. And Blaziken is from the Johto
What did
region.
he say?
That's been revered as the best region, in my opinion. Now, I can't speak for all the Pokemon fans, but Johto is probably the best region. Oh, we had another priest from Skypiea. Don't skip that arc. Shoot, going back to the original 151 Pokemon, they haven't even done a Kingler. And y'all know, I'm not even a fan of water Pokemon like that. But Kingler was one of the mons that I like from the original set. Think of me what you will. But there hasn't been a shiny Kingler. That's all I'm saying. Which is crazy to think about because they've printed 4 Metagross shinies. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with printing or reprinting shinies. Just make the art fetty. If Pokemon wants to reprint the same mons and their shinies, make their art better. Better yet, why don't we use the TCG to unshiny lock some mons we haven't seen? X-Drake. Oh man, did we pull our biggest pull in the beginning? There's got to be more waiting for me. It's the second box we've opened. There's got to be some heat in here. So mons we haven't seen before that are shiny locked, like Cosmoeum. I think that would make a dope shiny. It's the universe in a Pokemon, essentially. I think that they can make a beautiful shiny art with that. They're capable. Or Ogerpon, since we're doing new region mons. But maybe there's a reason shiny locked Pokemon are shiny locked. I don't know. But that doesn't mean Pokemon couldn't still use the TCG to introduce shiny Pokemon. And you can even use the pull rates as their shiny odds. Oh, Rebecca! Yeah, we don't sleep that thing. Oh, we don't have no attack? Must be a blocker, possibly. Okay, for example, shiny authentic Sinistea. Illustrated, right? Make it a Fetty illustration, though. Then implement the pull rate odds of that card in the TCG. And the pull rates for an authentic Sinistea is less than 1%. So if the math is mathing, out of all of the cards, ooh, there's Vivi. Out of all the cards, that probably puts one lucky puller to receive that shiny authentic Sinistea. Because if you put the work in the game, you could probably catch one. It'll take you a while. I mean, if you haven't seen our task force where we did a shiny hunt on Sinestia, the artisan form, which is even harder to find than just a phony shiny. Come on now, keep up. So I think if they implemented it that way, that would be fun, because then that adds more fun for the collector, and at the same time, the set is still being printed for the people that play the TCG. I think that's just a nice way to bring value to Pokemon. Those are just two quick examples on how to vamp up the shinies, or, you know, print another shinies are. Now, we gonna cop here at Lux Studios, but reluctantly though. Doubling up. That's not good. But as we dwindle down here to our last 2 packs, it looks like. No Gear 5, but still hopeful. There's still one more pack, so there's still a chance. I don't think we've pulled anything like super amazing. Well, there's something for you. Full art Koala. Nice. Sleeve that. Well, we've got a few full arts. Some notable characters to the series. Maybe this will end with a bang. Who knows? But this will be the last set of cards, alright? So let's see what we can pull. Alright, fingers crossed out there. I hear y'all chanting my name. I appreciate y'all. Alright, so far, nothing too crazy. But once we get to that final card... Oh! Zoro! Sanji, we had the other perspective from Sanji's side. Now we have Zoro's side as well. I believe we pulled this already anyway. But always love a good Zoro card. Just gonna sleeve that. Alright, folks. But as always... I'm Good Luck Chuck. This is Lux Studios. Stay lucky, my friends.